2-year-old Madden at a park in East Moline, Illinois with his dad. His dad lifts him up on his shoulders so Madden can grab onto the monkey bars, but he pulls his hand away in pain. Why? A razor blade.
He said, ouch. Jason put him down because he thought maybe like it was, just hurting his hands, the coldness of the bar or something. He put him down, and then he started bleeding, and we looked, and they were everywhere. Razor blades were everywhere.
Razor blades glued to the playground equipment with some kind of putty with the blade up cut Madden's fingers badly.
Hey, we showed the park.
Today, the cut is healed, but little Madden hasn't forgotten what happened.
But the crack is open.
It cracked open?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good. Did it hurt?
Yeah.
About a dozen straight-edge razor blades placed strategically to do one thing: hurt kids.
To be plotted out for 20 to 30 minutes, however long it'd take to place all those, I feel like that's pretty sick. You know what I mean? Psychotic in a way.
Why would that be something that would come into your mind to put razor blades at a children's park?
And East Moline parks are safe, but it's just a bad situation, bad instance where somebody, or maybe a group of kids, I don't know, who did this, but figured this would be a fun prank to do.
So far, police have been to the scene, collected evidence, including the razor blade, the white putty used to glue them, to the slides and other equipment. They're checking out leads, but still no arrest.
No arrests, and now an NFL player has issued an award, a reward for anyone with information. Take a listen. Here's NFL player Julian Vandervelde.
Basically, the way I see it, we've got a psychopath roaming around the Quad Cities, and as a parent, I don't feel safe for my child, so I'm going to do anything. I'm going to do something about it.
Dad to 15-month-old Oz Vandervelde is raising the stakes to try and catch the culprit or culprits who booby-trapped the park.
I'm putting down $1,000 for anyone who, $1,000 cash total for the person who brings us information or identifies the person who put razor blades on the park.
And you know what? I think this $1,000 may actually work. It's bringing the Dream Team. Mike Brooks joining us, because I think juveniles had something to do with this. So there's going to be some chatter, and there might be some 8th grader somewhere, some 10th grader somewhere that might want to pick up a quick $1,000.
Absolutely, because whoever's doing this, they are going to run their mouth. They're not going to help but run their mouth. But cops out there, they are now doing park checks, Vinny. So every day they go around in the parks, and hopefully maybe somebody saw some kids hanging around that park, and they'll see them hanging around the park again. Maybe somebody sold a bunch of putty. Hey, this isn't over yet.
No, and Darren, I've got to think, I hope it's a juvenile prank. I don't hope it's some adult that did it. But if these kids did it, I think the kids will talk.
Yeah, well, Vinny, we know that there's really two kinds of secrets, those that aren't good enough to keep and those that are too good to keep. How many times have we seen a criminal investigation unfold where it's the defendant who's their own worst enemy because they keep running their mouth? So I hope that this is somebody who's a young person demonstrating really horrible judgment, that this is a misguided prank. But regardless, this is some really sick behavior that needs to be treated. This is somebody who's a dangerous individual, somebody who's got a lack of judgment and perspective that's just shocking. So I hope we get to the bottom of this soon. I'm really troubled by this kind of behavior.
Sick and extremely dangerous as well.